Hello, this is Raymo Reddick. Welcome to my channel. I thank you so much for clicking on the video. We are going to be talking about being prepared to win, okay? This is something that I know everyone can relate to. Everyone can relate to this, okay? Missed opportunities, times when you were in a place to speak to someone or say something to someone, or you're in the company of people you weren't expecting to be in the company of. Well, this is the video for you, okay? Now, in being prepared to win, because listen, no matter what you think, you are going to be a success, okay? Whatever it is that you put your mind to accomplish, you will accomplish that thing. You are going to succeed at whatever it is you're putting your mind to, whatever it is that you're working towards. If you don't give up, you will see success in this, okay? And you have to be prepared for that. Not just, oh, I think I'll make it, or I think the opportunities will come. They will come. And you have to be prepared for it. Now, I want to start off by saying you need to plan for these scenarios, okay? There was a time when I used to work out down where I used to work, and it was a very ritzy gym. This was back when I was trying to get myself together and everything. I was at the gym working out. Okay? I was doing it, okay? But at this time, there was an older woman who we would always end up in this locker room at the same time, just me and her. And we would be getting ready, putting our makeup on and getting dressed and ready for work. And we would just talk casually or whatever. And we got on the conversation of what we did. And she said she worked at the Federal Reserve Bank. And she told me what she did. She was the president. And then I'm like, you're the what? You're the who? She actually was the president of the Federal Reserve Bank. And here I am in the financial field. I work in finance, okay? So I'm like, oh my gosh, here's an opportunity, but I really didn't know what to do with it. I didn't have a mentor at the time. I didn't have anyone to coach me. And so I just gave her my resume. I'm like, well, here's my resume, and I was just wondering if, you could pass it to someone that could give me some ideas, some pointers about becoming a financial analyst. And I could have very well asked for a job. I could have very well asked for a job at that time and had a shoe in with the president of the Federal Reserve Bank. But because I did not know what to do in my winning season, I missed out on the opportunity. I missed out on the chance to be able to work there, okay? Now, I'm doing good now, so it's not like I missed out completely and, I'm not doing well. It's like, oh, I missed the opportunity, the chance, and my life is ruined. It's not going to be that serious. It's not going to be that bad. But you do want to be prepared. Another time, I was able to be on the phone and converse with Denzel Washington. But I had nothing to say. I'm on the phone with this man who is successful. Everyone knows him. He has so much knowledge and expertise, but I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to ask him, and we're on the phone and here I am with this opportunity, but I wasn't prepared for it. So I want to say to you, if you do nothing else, find yourself a mentor, okay? Find yourself someone whom you respect that is working in the field that you want to work in, or is working in another field but has the qualities or the attitude, the personality, the demeanor, the decorum that you're looking for, okay? And get a mentor. Ask them. Point blank, period, ask, okay? Hey, I'm tired of missing out on opportunities. I want to know if you wouldn't mind meeting with me once a month. Just once a month, where we can sit down and just kind of go over my goals and just help me, to get to where I need to be. There are people who are willing to do this, okay? You may have to pay for lunch, so make sure you save up and be prepared. But plan for those scenarios, and the best way to do it is to get a mentor to get you in a place, okay? Then you also want to be honest with the person. Because, a lot of times you don't know what to say. And I wish I had just been honest with Denzel and been like, hey, listen, I know this is an opportunity of a lifetime to have you on the phone talking to me right now, but I don't even know what to ask. And just to be honest with him and say, you know what, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want the opportunity to pass me by. Is there any pointers maybe you could give that would help me in my journey, in my life, to be able to succeed or to do better, or, whatever pointers, whatever comes to mind? What do you think that would help me. You know, just be honest with the person. You know, just like with the president of the Federal Reserve Bank, I should have just been honest. Not used to being in this kind of scenario. I'm not used to being in a position like this. And so I want to ask, but I don't really know how to ask. And being just humble, because if nothing else, if you're not prepared to talk to her right then at least you have an opportunity and maybe she can coach you on how to do it for the future, right? Next thing, know how to conduct yourself and practice now. Because the way that I talk to my children, the way that I talk to my friends, is not the way that I talk to my business associates, okay? It's not the same conversation. It's not the same mannerism. It's not the same any of that, okay? I conduct myself differently in professional arenas. All of that cursing, it's not professional. You want to use all of that, that's fine with your family. But when you get in an office setting there, you do have to, you know, change it up just a bit, okay? You have to be able to conduct yourself in a certain way. What if you're invited to a dinner party and, you know, the president of an organization is there that could possibly fund the nonprofit organization that you started? Hey, you want to be able to talk to that person and just pitch them your ideas and know how to conduct yourself, know how to dine in fine dining restaurant, you know what the forks are for, you know what I mean? Just that kind of thing. Really prepare yourself for success, to be in a different arena, because you're not going to be where you are. As long as you're working towards your goals and you're doing what you need to do to better yourself, and you're making sure that you're pressing and you're pushing and you're reading and you're doing all of this and to better yourself and to reach your goals, you're going to reach them. You are going to get to a place of success. It's inevitable. It's going to happen for you. But the one thing that you do not want to do is get in a place where you're around a bunch of influential people and you don't know how to talk. You don't know how to carry yourself. You don't know what to say. So be prepared for success, because it's coming for you. It's coming. And you want to be prepared. You want to be ready, so when the opportunity presents itself, you get on the phone with Denzel Washington, you know exactly what to say. I mean, you may look crazy. Practice like you talking to him on the phone at night. I don't know. It's all about manifestation, right? Huh? It's all about manifestation. It's going to happen for you. So get ready, okay? If you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you want to keep up with my content, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I'm going to be posting the next time, then definitely click that bell button so you get notified, okay? You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week, be blessed, and make sure you get ready for the success that is inevitable on your path.